What's going on with all these folks that expecting tips and then they attacking people? I mean, I saw about that whole thing with the pizza woman and I saw a couple other things. You know, tip culture is real, but it's sad too. Do I feel people should get tipped? Yes, I do. I think that if these companies actually value and respected their workers, they'd actually pay them enough to live on, but they don't. And that's one of the crimes and the real crimes that I see. The poor mouth and them coming to me, well, if I had it to give, I would, if. But if we have a company function, you'll go get some nasty chips and some nasty candy and some nasty third tier pop and put it out there and say, well, I didn't have enough. Could have said that and gave someone some money and a bonus. But anyway, what do I think about this? It's sad because someone's going to throw their lives away over a couple of dollars. Someone is just going to do something just dumb and you can't get that back. And you're just, why? What are you doing? It's really a sad commentary that, um, it's happening so often than not, you know, both women and dudes. There's more women recently been going at it. But you go into places and you deliver a product and you say thank you and then you go on your way. And then you're gonna have an attitude and get that stank face because someone don't want to tip you but like a dollar. Because some people are short on their money, some people, but then there have been instances where people have tipped good money. You know, I work drive through in places and I got tipped money, real money. Like I could buy me, you know, food and I had no problem with it. I didn't ask, I didn't put that sourpuss face on. I got tipped. And it happens. And sometimes people applaud what you do, some people don't. Some people can be indifferent to you, some people can be cool with you. It's just what you do. You don't go one way or the other. You just do your job and you're on your way with it, you know. So that's kind of how I look at it. But when people get belligerent and get uppity and they're like, well, that's all you're going to tip, and they want to like trip on you, they got some mental problems. It should never ever come down that you take it so personal someone didn't tip you that you're gonna willing to risk your freedom and to uh, unalive someone at the same process because people just be going at it with it. But I also know if they got enough money from get go, these companies are so janky. I mean, if you selling pizza or you selling a product, it don't cost you much with the dough and everything you make. You should pay your workers better. But tips is how people live on, especially in the states. That's a fact. If you work a bar, work a grill, that money goes. So when you don't, the tip jar means everything because you're getting paid below wages. Remember back in the day, you might get like $2 or $3 minimum wage, but the tips were like 15 or 20, and they could come in and based on how someone liked you. That's what the action was. And it's a sad reality that I'm seeing about, you know, how people are getting treated, how based on how they tip. All these tip accidents going on right now are pretty sad and trifling. But you know, um, it's the culture, and people think they're it's a two-way street. I think workers should get paid more money, but if someone don't do it, don't trip. But I did remember one time reading about Michael Jordan being a cheapskate as a tipper, and I'm not taking no shots at him against his game as a player, but on the personal side, he was known for being cheap, amongst others. He ain't the only one. And somebody got offended, and Wayne Gretzky I heard pulled his coat and said, "Come on now, you gotta get a waitress more money. You should tip. You should, cause you understand the customary nowadays that when you go out certain places, they tell you, you know, they pushing that. But also that's the pimping of the companies because they don't treat their employees worth nothing. So that's what happens. The assault, the attacks, and tip culture. That's the sad reality we're in right now to start the year. Because a lot of stuff just happened recently. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. And share it if you like it. Hit that membership. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Stay real. Stay woke. I'm out. Peace.